Hi, I am Syed. In the previous video, we have learnt about particular integral of polynomial function. We will continue with few more problems in this video.
Let us move on to the next question. Solve d cube plus 8 times of y is equals to x power of 4 plus 2x plus 1. So here the auxiliary equation is m cube plus 8 is equals to 0. So let us try to find out the root of this equation. Go for mode than equation. Because it is a cubic equation, you have to choose option number 4. Then coefficient of m cube will be 1. You don't have coefficient of m square, therefore its coefficient will be 0. Then coefficient of m is also not there, therefore the value will be 0. Then the constant term that you have is 8. So now let us try to see what will be the root. The first root is minus of 2. The next root is 1 plus root 3i. The next root will be 1 minus root 3i. So these are the roots of the equation. So m will be equals to minus of 2. The next is the complex root that we have. It is 1 plus or minus I root 3. If you write down the complementary function will be equals to, the first root is a real root, we get c1 e power of minus of 2x. The next root is a complex root which is in the form of alpha plus or minus I beta. So it is plus e power of 1 times of x into c2 cos of root 3 x plus c3 sine of root 3 x. So this is the complementary function. Then let us go for the particular integral. So the particular integral will be 1 by the operator d cube plus 8. So d cube plus 8 times of the right hand side value, that is x power of 4 plus 2x plus 1. That is a polynomial function, therefore you have to use division method. So you have x power of 4 plus 2x plus 1. Here we'll write 8 plus d cube. This will be in the increasing powers of d. This will be in the decreasing powers of x. What should be multiplied so that I get x power of 4? So if you are not able to get directly what value has to be multiplied to get x power of 4, the other way that you can try is just take this x power of 4. You have x power of 4, right? So x power of 4, you divide that by 8. That will be your quotient value here. So this particular value divided by this value will become the quotient. So it is x power of 4 by 8, right? So now if you try to multiply 8 into x power of 4 by 8, what happens is 8 and 8 will get cancelled. You will be getting the value to be equals to x power of 4. So this is how you can find out the quotient. So you got 8 times of x power of 4 by 8 will be x power of 4. Now this d cube has to be multiplied by x power of 4 by 8. So d cube times of x power of 4 by 8. So however 1 by 8 will be common outside. You have to differentiate this x power of 4 3 times. So first if I try to differentiate, it will be d square. Differentiation of x power of 4 will be 4x cube once you have differentiated. So if you want, you can take this 4 outside, it is 4 by 8. Once again if you try to differentiate this one, x cube differentiation will be 3 times of x square. However, you can cancel this one, 4 1 times, 4 2 times. So if you take constant outside, it will be 3 by 2. You have to differentiate once again, differentiation of x square will be 2 times of x. However, this 2 and 2 will cancel out. You will be getting the value to be equals to 3x. So you get plus 3 times of x. Now you can subtract it. This is minus. This is also minus. So we see that x power of 4 and minus x power of 4 will cancel out. You have minus 3x plus 2x will be minus of x. and this plus 1 will remain as it is. Now once again 8 has to be multiplied, therefore I will try to adopt this procedure. To find out the quotient, I will take this value minus x divided by 8 will be the quotient here. So minus x divided by 8 will be minus of x by 8. So if you want to find out the quotient, you have to take the first term from here and the first term over here and divide it. Minus x divided by 8 will be the quotient. So now if you try to observe 8 into minus of 8 into minus x by 8, we'll get back this minus x itself. So minus of x. Then this d cube has to be multiplied by minus x by 8. So what will be this d cube multiplied by minus x by 8? Just in the previous problem I told you, whenever the power of x is less than the power of d, the value will always be 0. So therefore this value will be nothing but 0 itself. Even if it doesn't write 0, it's okay. Now we need to subtract this one. This becomes plus. Alright. So this will cancel out. You just have 1 minus 0 will be 1 itself. So once again, so if you want to find out the quotient, it should be 1 divided by 8. So plus 1 by 8. So 1 by 8. So 8 multiplied by 1 by 8. 8 and 8 will get cancelled. You will just be getting 1. Whereas if you multiply this d cube with a constant value, the differentiation of a constant however will be 0. So you can just ignore that one. Now if you try to subtract this one, 1 minus of 1 will give you 0. So therefore this expression will be nothing but the particular integral. So we have the particular integral to be equals to x power of 4 by 8 minus x by 8 plus 1 by 8. This is the particular integral. So we can write down this solution. The solution is y is equals to cf plus pi. So therefore we have y is equals to, what is cf value we have? c1 e power of minus of 2x plus e power of x times of c2 cos of root 3x plus c3 sine of root 3x, and the particular integral plus x power of 4 by 8 minus x by 8 plus 1 by 8. So this is the required solution.